Okay, I just got short RIG. See, you've had opened up here at 47, and we've run up all the way to 49.60. So I think it's around 11 o'clock, and I think it's maybe due for a little pullback. So just gonna look for a small trade here. Stops to be if we make a new high. I'm short here at 49.52. Got around 34 cents, only 200 shares. I think this is running pretty much because of that news with BP, how they plugged the broken well or whatnot. So there's a lot of news and momentum behind it, but I do think we're due for a pullback here, and I will look to cover pretty shortly here. See how far we get. Okay, so I just covered that. Quick trade there. It only lasted about a minute and a half. Short at 49.52 and covered at 49.13 for a $78 profit. I tried this trade earlier. You can see below here on my blotter I lost $90. I tried to get in at this 49 area. As you can see back here, it bounced once, and here there was some resistance, but we went through it today. But I kept my eye on the stock, and I felt that after it blew through 49 all the way up another 65 cents that we would get a pullback, considering the stock was up 7.5% at one time. So just wanted to get a good trade, even though I lost the first time. So always good to keep your eye on stuff, because you could always be right and just a little bit early. So if you lose on a trade sometimes, I think it's good to not just go somewhere else, because you can have the right idea but just be a little bit early. So anyway, see what else happens today. Just got short X here. It is around 12 o'clock. You can see we had a nice run up from 45.50 to 47. The stock was up 6% at one time. You can see here we had some nice green candles coming up here, and one of the reasons I shorted here is I think the stock's a little bit extended, meaning it's gone pretty far. You know, it gapped up here, consolidated, went up, came down a little bit, had a nice run up here. So I think going into lunch hour it's going to come down a bit. Stops to be at the high of the day, and just see what happens here. Got filled at 46.87. Okay, it's been about an hour here. I'm going to go ahead and cover here. I was looking to cover at 46.55. We got as low as 46.58 and popped back up. So it's the lunchtime here. I might just chop around. I don't really feel like babysitting the position, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover my 300 shares at 46.74, short from 46.83 for a small gain of $35. So, like I said, I got in at 12, and it's already almost 1. It hasn't really done much, so just not too interested in the action. So, see what else happens today. Okay, I'm now short rig here against the $50 level. So 50 is round the whole numbers. Can be quite psychological, and not to mention we're up around 8%. So bulls have to be pretty strong to keep going. Stocks don't necessarily go up 8-10% in a day. So we'll see what kind of snapback we get here. I'll be looking to cover maybe around 49.60 if we get back to this previous high, which was resistance, so it could prove to be some support now. So I'm in it, sold at 50 even, and stops to be at high today, 50.08. Okay, it's been around 10 minutes. We got a nice little move down there from the whole number. I'm going to go ahead and cover here at 49.72. There it goes. Okay, I covered at 49.77 for a $46 gain. That was short 200 rig at 50 and covered at 49.77. So that was a good trade. You can see I was giving it 50.08. You can see here that's the high of the day, and I got short at 50, so I was risking 8 cents, and I made 24 cents. So that was a risked 1 to make 3. So that was a great trade. Take that any day. And once again, You can see here been a nice move up. We're up 8%. So I shorted based on the fact that we're up a lot for any type of equity, and not to mention right into a whole number, a very strong number like 50. So it was good for a little pullback. And now it might go higher, might go sideways, might go down, but we got our trade, so that's really all we're interested in. So see if anything else happens today. Okay, just got long a VECO here. We can see on the chart here. Came up here, came down, and we have slowly risen up. And if we go back a bit, we can see that if we can get above this level right here, there's not many sellers. This will be a nice breakout if it happens. So not usually the play I take, but going to give it a shot here. You can see there's not any resistance, so let's see if anything happens from here. I went ahead and got filled at 44.98, and I have 200 shares, and stops will be below 44.80. Okay. Okay, so I've been around 2 minutes. I just wanted to show you here the market on the right side, a nice green candle up, and we are right at 45, which is the level we need to break. You can see on the time and sales here, a lot of people have been paying the offer. We'll see if we can actually get through all the sellers to actually break out.